Hey up. Greetings from a very chilly, crisp, blue sky morning at Cressbrook Dale. And yet again, I am in the YouTube digital gulag. So the main body of this video is going to be on Odyssey, although I will, when I get my YouTube channel back, in a couple of days I'll post a little preview, but if you want the whole content you will have to go across to Odyssey, because I'm just not going to feed the beast anymore. I'm not going to feed the beast of YouTube and the World Economic Forum tyrannical social media platforms which are preventing freedom of speech. And I've been following with interest Elon Musk and his takeover of Twitter and all the revelations. Some people do say that Elon Musk is the Antichrist, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But it's been quite interesting following that little unfolding. So of course, hold on, let's just get through. Kobe's here. Here we go. Just show you the blue sky. Beautiful blue sky. Wintry morning. It's quite frosty actually. Snow expected next week. Oh, Kobe's doing a poo. Let me sort that before we continue. Hold on. There we go. I seem to spend a lot of my life clearing up shit. Yes. Oh yes, by popular request, here's the car park. Here's the car park. Yes. Nice black tarmac, white lines, huge great car park here. Yes, here's the car park. Yes, it's a big problem, isn't it? Yes. It's really an area of limestone gravel where there was once a fly-infested swamp of silage there, which we scraped away, which was a health hazard last summer. Absolutely infested with flies. Anyway, that's by the by. What was I going to talk about? Okay, so let's talk about the future. So the future is an interesting question because when I do one-to-one mentoring sessions with clients, when we get to talk about the future, there's usually two futures in people's minds. There's the future which they would love to create, and the future full of their wildest dreams and everything that's possible. And then there is the future of fear, of the shadow. And so life works at these two levels. Obviously we have our hopes and dreams of what we wish to manifest and how we wish everything to turn out. And then of course there's the shadow aspect, which is kind of lurking, which is based on fear and scarcity and what if this goes wrong and what if that goes wrong and what if everything runs out and what if I starve and what if I die. That's usually the spiral, usually ends at death at some point. Although of course if you have hold on, let's just show you while we're here the other aberration, which I think is a very beautiful object there. Can you see the teepee? There's the teepee. Such a beautiful... Hold on, let me just show you the whole of the dale. Just to put it into a little bit of context, because obviously the whole of our estate that we've acquired, the sun's so bright, the whole of our estate is 73 acres. So everything from the western skyline down to the Cressbrook. And so that gives you a sense of the context in which our beautiful little teepee tent sits, which is actually very spacious inside. It's a bit of TARDIS. I've had at its previous home we had 35 people in there one time. It was a bit of a squash, but amazing spaces, teepees. amazing sacred spaces and beautiful for sitting in circle. Anyway, so back to the future, yeah, back from the future. And this is another interesting thing, because most of us live our lives in a sort of incremental, day-by-day way. And also it's tempting to run a business like that, or any kind of organisation. But one of the much more powerful ways to live life and to create is back from the future. So basically, what does the future look like? And if anything were possible, what would that be? You know, if anything were possible, no holds barred, what would you create or co-create? If anything were possible, if money were no object, if you could co-create anything, what would it be? It's a very empowering, expansive question. Oh, hark. Sun casting a bit of a aura there, can you see? Yeah, I think we've got the nature reserve. I think they're felling trees. I can hear a chainsaw echoing down the dale. So beautiful here. So still, so peaceful. So yeah, that was very definitely part of the future that I wished to co-create, which was to restore my connection to nature. And having a dog really helps with that, because before I had Kobe, I very rarely went out on walks, and now I go for a walk pretty much every day, either in Bakewell or we come out here to Cressbrook Dale and we have a little walk the land, walk the estate, just keep an eye on everything, see how everything's doing, watching the seasons unfold. So in terms of the future, I'll try and get back on subject. So of course, in the collective, especially those of us who are awake and in the freedom movement, freedom and truth and prosperity for all beings, not just the elite few. So with that thought, sending you lots of love and have a great day. Bye for now. Shine.